Everyone, Tragic GPK here, and here's a quick one with some Tron cards that I got from the antique wall. Just want to get into these and check them out, all the way from 1981. So I actually have a box of these, a full box, and I was thinking about opening those, but then I ended up finding these, so maybe I'll just open these and check them out and keep my box complete, since that's a good way to be a collector, right? Anyway, let's check it out. So Tron sticker, that's awesome. So this is the arcade game from way back in the day. Obviously Tron based on a game. No, it was a movie that became a game about a game. A dude playing another dude. You know how that is, right? So here's Game Start entry rack and a bunch of like how to play the game apparently. And you can actually keep track of your scores and stuff. That's amazing. That someone might use the sticker that they found in this trading card pack to help them play their arcade game way back before there was like strategy guides and stuff. So very cool. So very ahead of its time, or maybe just perfectly on its time, you know, for the graphics that were available. I'm gonna say ahead of its time. That puzzle back, a lot of card game, or a lot of these trading cards have puzzle backs, of course. So very cool, like color. I loved this movie when I was a kid. Really captured the imagination at the time. Like, it's so interesting to see how far like computer graphics in movies and games have come since this time, when this would have been just super cutting edge. There was nothing really like it at the time, and really it's really just like superimposing light, like coloration on top of the film. But pretty inventive processes, I think, were used for this youmovie, so very cool. No like blurbs on the back to tell you what's going on in these pictures, but if you're watching this channel, you probably have seen Tron, kind of aware of the story. And Jeff Bridges is the man right there, so looks kind of digitized. Like, is that when he was just coming into the world, or did he always seem digitized like that? That is one of the tanks. Is that a recognizer, or is it the flying like bracket thing was the recognizer? It's been a long time since I've actually watched this one. The sequel from like 2009 I thought was really good, but it just didn't do well enough at the box office, so of course you don't get any more movies after that. If you don't make $1 trillion, you only make $250 million. Not good enough. Alright, stickers. The I.O. tower. Yeah, okay, I remember this stage of the game. Just basically shoot the spider guys that are coming at you. And the grid bugs. There we go. And you can keep track of your score. So I kind of like the stickers there with the Troy. That's the recognizer, I believe, yeah. This thing flies around and zaps the rogue programs. And then this was like a sail like ship that took them across the grid. And man, that would be hard to figure out what part of the puzzle that is. More recognizers. Pretty good card quality, I'd say, for what it was for the time. The colors help it out a lot as far as composition. I'm a composition critic when it comes to cards, apparently. Good shot of another recognizer there. And the light cycles, super classic. And I think that was at the sail ship, or is that like the command ship for the head dude, the bad dude, or whatever? I forget all the details of it. Alright, here we go. Last pack here, just kind of checking these out. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to hit the like button. The MCP, the Master Control Program, is in this domain. Tron's objective is to blast a hole in the rotating colored column. I remember that being tough as a kid. I think I played this later on the Atari, probably, or Commodore 64, something like that. And he could get de-rezzed, right? I got de-rezzed all the time being a kid and not having that good of eye-hand coordination. And there's like rubble, like digital rubble. It's kind of funny. The recognizers bring the tanks. Oh yeah, this was the opponent, I think, in the disc game. There we go. It's like the movie poster, so that's a pretty cool one right there. Classic 80s. like really kicked off the 80s pretty much for as far as like sci-fi went. Sailor out of hangar. Yep, that was it. It was like a sail ship kind of deal. And deflecting the disc and some light cycles. Very cool. So that was some Tron cards from 1981, just for fun. I will keep my other box sealed for the time being. Now I've gotten a little taste of what these are, and I will move on. So thanks for watching, and catch you later.